Hello and welcome back to another episode of The Distinguished Geek. My name is Alex. Right, in this episode we're going to be reviewing a lightsaber. Now, before we go any further, I just need to make it quite clear that I'm not affiliated with any company. I do not get any endorsements and no products get sent down to me to be reviewed. Any product I review are by myself and for my own personal use. Right, with that in mind, let's get started. Okay, so here we go. So this is the lightsaber. Now, as you can see by the name, it says an alloy laser sword because this is not a Star Wars licensed product. Otherwise, it will be saying a lightsaber, as you can see. Now, one thing I may add is that it comes like this, okay? This is how it comes in this box. So if you are buying this product as a present, please bear in mind that this is how it comes. It will now have no outer packaging with the courier's name stamped on it. This is how it comes. So if you're buying this for somebody, just make sure that the person you're buying for is not in the vicinity when this arrives. Otherwise, the secret will be out. All right, so this is a low budget lightsaber, and by low budget I mean it's only £21.99, so it's very affordable. So it's a great cheap present and stuff like that. Now, as you can see with the size, it's quite small. Now, don't forget, obviously this is most lightsabers you have to assemble them yourself, but even with that I don't think it's going to be that big, which it shouldn't be, which is why I ordered this. I ordered this to be a wall light. Okay, not to be used as a lightsaber. I've got a room just around the corner and it's been decorated out with, as you can see, the stuff's behind me. There's some of the stuff in there. But yes, so this is going to be a new addition. I've got two of these to be acting as a wall light. So this is why it's perfect for me, but it's really great for children as well. So if it's anyone's the first time into Star Wars, then what a great idea to buy something this cheap just to get them started before spending hundreds and thousands of pounds. Some of them are, if you're going for the official lightsabers. Right, shall we open up and let's have a look and see what it's like. Here we go. Okay, so it's this one. Right, so this obviously, there goes the charging unit. Right, so as you can see, that's the sword itself there. So let's get rid of this horrible sticky packaging. All right, so obviously it hasn't got the hilt on it yet, so obviously that's how long it is without the hilt, which is obviously not a lengthy lightsaber as you normally would have, but like I said, if you're a beginner or a child, and obviously with me, with the wall light, it's perfect length, but as you can see, right, now, if you noticed with the name alloy, it's alloy for a reason, and that is because, if we look inside this box, you'll notice the hilt. The hilt is metal. Isn't that good? I mean, for a really budget lightsaber, the hilt is metal. You know, I was half expecting to be plastic, so it's fantastic. Right, so let's screw it on. It's so easy. It's just literally screw on and it's assembled. It's that simple. There we go. So that is the length of the lightsaber. So, like I said, it is perfect for, you know, for a child, if you want a duel and stuff like that. Yeah, perfect size for that. And as I said, it's a great thing. Obviously, you can see it's not that good, but you can see the height of it. So it's perfect if you want to act it as a wall light, which is why I've bought it. Now, it fell on the floor. You heard the thud earlier on, which is the charging unit, which is, bear with me, bye-bye. Oh, hello. Okay, so there we go. So the good thing about this, which is quite amazing for a low budget, okay, it does not take batteries. This is why I got it. This is why I ordered it, because I don't want a battery powered lightsaber, because forever changing batteries, and sometimes you forget about changing the batteries, they start eroding and then destroy the product. So it is USB, so you can charge it. Fantastic. I mean, that's amazing. So that's a really good USP with these cheap lightsaber, is that you can charge it. So fantastic. And it is, yeah, like I said, USB, so charge it through anything. Right, okay. So that's it. So that is all that comes with it, is these two parts, the hilt, the shaft, and the USB charging unit, and that is it. So perfect. Okay, so as you look on the bottom there is the speaker. So obviously it will have the sound. Now, I don't know what it's going to sound like or what it's going to be like, but right, so I might do it with the lights on first, and then we'll have a look with the lights down and see how bright it is. Right, let's have a try. Let's hope it's charged. Because I haven't charged it up yet. So okay, here we go. What's it like? Ooh. Wow. Okay, that's not a bad sound. So this is green. I'm not sure how this is coming across on the camera, but this, for me, when I'm looking at it, it looks like it's like a turquoise, but this is actually a light green. Now, if you push the button, this button here, you push it once, it ignites the lightsaber. You keep pushing this, it cycles through the colors. So this is the green, that's the blue, the red, perfect, love it. Good old Darth Vader. And then we've got, so that is a turquoise. And yep, so it almost looks very similar to the first color on the camera, but this is a turquoise. Then we've got pink. I think that's quite an orangey one. And that is same color again. And turns off. All right, okay. So not bad colors. Now, what I have noticed, it's low budget, so I wasn't expecting to have a great deal like most of these expensive lightsabers. Because like I said, I have only bought this to be a wall light, so I'm not really gonna go around dueling and playing around with a lightsaber. But if I turn it back on again, okay, great sound when it lights up. But what have you noticed is that it does not ignite like you expect a lightsaber from the hilt to the tip. It's okay, so it just lights up. Now, it has no sound when you wave around. You go warm, warm. That's the sound. The sound you can hear, it's just a pulsating sound. It's just constant. So yeah, it's a bit shit, that one is. Right, let's see if it has any sounds with contact. Okay, that's pretty cool. You do have to whack a bit though. See, that's nothing there. You have to give it a whack. All right, so at least it does that. So like I said, for a child and for someone who's into Star Wars the first time, that's perfect. Yeah, really good, really good. There's no, obviously there's no tip drag, but then I wouldn't expect it to be for £21.99, would you? But I'm still quite impressed that, still quite impressed that it's a metal hilt, which is really good. Right, so, not bad, but yeah, that's quite an annoying sound though, that pulsating sound. I'd rather it's been quiet or and you have the option to make it sound like this, but it's constant pulsating. It's gonna be quite annoying when there's a wall light, because all I'm gonna hear is just warm. I can't turn the sound off. There's no volume on this. Okay. Well, there we are. All right, so there we go. What do you think? Yeah? Right, should we turn the lights off and see how bright it is? Yeah, okay, let's try it. Let's turn it off first. What's that? Red, green, yeah. Ooh, ooh. Oh no. Oh no. Right. So that's not good at all. So remember I just said to you about a second ago that I haven't charged it. It's now ran out of charge. Wow, okay. I assumed it would have been fully charged like most lightsabers come. So, right, okay. You're gonna have to bear with me, and we'll see you in a second with the magic of editing. I'll be back in a second with a fully charged lightsaber. Right, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Let's try this again. So, well, that's better, isn't it? Oh, of course it is, right. Right, well, while we were magically off air, I decided to read some instructions. Rule number 1, read the instructions. Right, so let's get this first. Oh, hang on, too fast. Okay, so instructions. Granted, may not be much on there, a few paragraphs, but there's enough on there to let me know a few things. If I read it, I could have sorted it out. All right, so as I was earlier on complaining about the sound, well, there's an issue. Well, there's something you can do about that. Okay, there's something you can sort of do with this. So watch this. Watch. So, don't like that continuous sound. If you hold that button for 3 seconds, it turns the sound off. Let's listen. Well, there we go. Ain't that better? Yeah, that's so much better. So, that's great. The other thing I found out is you got, right, now. There's an Allen key that came with it. Didn't see that, an Allen key. And I thought, where on earth you do this? And then I read the instructions. And you may see those 2 holes there, Allen key. It means so you can disconnect that. There's a connector that you can buy. You add the 2 together and you get another one of these, and it becomes like Darth Maul's. I was going to say double ender, but that's something else, isn't it? But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, right, okay. All right, so you get the drift. So yeah, so basically you can get, I'm going to call it a double ender. Ha! All right, so there we are. So that's what happens. So perfect, right, so before it lost all charge, we're going to see what it looked like in the dark. So let's do it. Green. Blue. Red. So blue. Pink. Orange. And this one, I noticed if you hold it, it slowly changes colour. It cycles through all the different colours, but really gradually. So it does take a long time, but it does. I'm not sure if you can pick that up on the camera. But anyway, yeah. And off it goes. Yeah. So, brightness wise, it's really good. Okay, it's really bright. Only downside is there's no, while turning it on, the light doesn't travel up like lightsabers do, and when you turn it off, it doesn't shoot back down to the hilt. So, but then again, what do you expect for $21.99? I mean, like I said, if you're new to Star Wars or it's for a child, I think the perfect little lightsaber. If I obviously bought this for myself as a lightsaber now, I'd be really disappointed because obviously I'm well into Star Wars and I'd rather have something that could that feels and sounds a lot like what lightsabers do. So, but like I said, this is bought to be a wall light, and to be a wall light, I mean, it's fantastic. It's got a lot of light, and I love the fact that you can change the different colours. It's only going to be the two colours, mind you. When I put the two up, it's going to be that one, which is obviously Obi-Wan's, and that one, which is Darth Vader's. So yeah, but yeah, great, isn't it? So I think, all in all, not bad if you want it to be like a wall light or a decoration. But if you let me get a more brighter light so you can see me better, that's better. But if you want it to be like I said, a lightsaber for yourself to play around with, then it's not great. But the sound is going, I think it's losing charge again, because the sound is really slowing down. So might have to turn the lights back on, but for now we'll keep this going until it goes out. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, so perfect for if you're new to Star Wars and for a child and stuff like that. And like I said, but I wouldn't buy this if you want to go around dueling. But again, it's probably not bad if you want to cosplay. It's a good size. It's not that big, not tall, so it's easy to carry. Obviously, when undone, it's really compact, which is great. Let's see if we can do it now so you can see. Here we are, see? Yeah, lights in there. It's like a torch. That's the shaft, that's the hilt. So lights in the hilt. And so, as you can see, it's yeah, really good compact. Good for cosplaying, I reckon. But like I said, if it is definitely something you wanted to buy for a lightsaber wise, I wouldn't. I'll be quite disappointed, because it's not great with the features. But there we go. So that's it. What do you think? Yeah, leave comments down below what you think about this, and would you buy it for yourself and stuff like that. But like I said before, it's going to be a wall light, so it'll be a nice little feature on the walls. Yeah, so I will be getting another, like I said, I don't get anything sent down to me to review, so I'll be buying myself, so obviously saving up and buying one. So the next one I'm going to be saving up for is a Pixel lightsaber. It's going to be the Sabio V8 Pixel. Now, you've seen other people reviewing it lately. It's fairly expensive, a little bit more than this. But when I get that, we'll review it. It does look awesome, but watch this space. But yeah, I think all in all, this, what do you call it, an alloy laser sword, is not bad. I think not bad for, like I said, beginners, children, and features on the wall. Perfect. Okay, guys, well, there we are. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry for this whole mess up when I didn't charge it up. I should have checked. Like I said, rule number 1, read instructions. So instructions did say it recommend 3 to 4 hours of charging to get a good length of time with this lightsaber. So 3 to 4 hours, not too bad. And the fact that you can charge it up through a USB, which is fantastic. So no batteries needed for this, which I think is fantastic. Really is. Fantastic. Right, let's get the lights back on, because you can't really see them properly. So let's get them on. There we are. So better, isn't it? Right, yeah. So yeah, I don't think I can say anything more about that really. So might just go through speech just one more time, just in case I missed anything. So speaker right there. Yeah, perfect. One more time. You've got the Allen key. You can use those there. Disconnect that. You can buy a connector, put it between, and then on your second lightsaber, you can attach it to that end. As you can see, there is You can catch it, can you see the thread? Yeah, so there we are. So that's the end. And you can have a double-ender sword. It's the wrong word, I know, I'm sorry, but I can't think of anything else to call it. Cycles of lights, obviously, so let's go through one of them again. So, green, blue, red, sort of turquoisey green, pink, orange. Although my daughter thinks it's yellow, it probably is yellow, but I think when it's fully charged, it does come across a bit orange. And the last one is a very, very, very slow cycle through all the colours, but I haven't got the patience to sit here and wait to go through that, but trust me, it does go through it. Yes. And the last one, and as you can see, remember I said, light doesn't go down when you turn it off, watch. It just kind of flickers off. So, but like I said, what do you expect for something that costs $21.99? You won't expect to have all the special features that a proper lightsaber would do. You know, you would spend a bit more for that. So it's true. It's basically, you get what you pay for. You know what I mean? And this is a prime example. But it depends on what you want it for. Like I said, a light on the wall, perfect. For a child, first time, perfect. Cosplaying, perfect. But if you wanted to be a lovely, amazing lightsaber, then I would definitely invest a little bit more and get something that you enjoy. But yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Right, guys. Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for watching. So there we are. So that's the review on the alloy laser sword. Perfect. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you would be so kind to like, share and subscribe, that would be fantastic. And once again, I'll probably see you in the next episode. Lovely. Right. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.